Narcissus takes a holiday and orders an Uber. The Spanish coast, the Costa del Sol, a place where half of Europe comes to thaw out, loosen up, and remember they have bodies again. Sunlight bouncing off tiled promenades, languages overlapping like birdsong, salt in the air, joy happening accidentally. And then, fish lips, faces frozen in the same expression, angled just so, staring into small black mirrors, the sea behind them ignored, the laughter beside them cropped out, the moment sacrificed into the triangle. Which reminded me of the ancient myth of Narcissus, the god who fell in love with his reflection in a lake and couldn't look away. Only now, the lake fits in your pocket. Enter Instagram God on vacation. We met one of them. Not a bad person, just curated. Phone always out, angles always found, reality always slightly inconvenient. At one point he announced very sincerely, "My followers live vicariously through me." Which is impressive because after spending 1 hour with him, his actual life appeared to be in open revolt. He wasn't reading the room. He wasn't reading the culture. He wasn't reading anything except comments. We tried to gently disengage. We failed. Narcissus sees us leaving. We stood up to go. He noticed. He followed. We walked faster. He stayed glued to us like a sponsored post. Outside waiting for the Uber, I said calmly, politely, culturally, you can't bring alcohol in an Uber. This is not a hot take. It's not a radical theory. It's just basic shared reality etiquette. He ignored it. The driver hesitated, then waved it off. And of course, because the universe enjoys punchlines, he spilled a drink all over the seat. No apologize, just irritation. As if reality itself had failed to collaborate. That was the moment we exchanged the look. The universal look that says, we are never befriending someone on vacation again. Alright, let's just briefly look at the science about this. Here's what actually is happening. Like trigger dopamine. The dopamine feels good. The brain says, do that again. The system rewards the posting, not the presence. Over time, attention shifts outward, not to people, not to place, but to feedback. The phone becomes the lake. The reflection becomes the goal. And the moment, collateral damage. There. Science. Why this is a losing game? Here's the part Instagram doesn't show. Followers leave quickly, algorithms change without notice, engagement evaporates, loyalty is theoretical. Perceived connection feels real, but it isn't sturdy. When life gets awkward, messy, human, the crowd doesn't help you clean the Uber seat. People do. The irony of the Costa del Sol. This is what gets me. People cross continents to be here, to feel alive, to touch the warmth, to remember what joy feels like. And then they spend the whole time documenting themselves, almost experiencing it. Like Narcissus standing in paradise saying, hold on, let me capture this. And never looking up again. The Audi Robbie take. I'm not anti-technology. I build worlds in it. I'm anti-missing your own life. Real connection happens in eye contact, in shared silence, in laughter that doesn't need subtitles, in respecting the place that you're standing. Put the phone down once today, just once. Look around. Notice who stays. Notice what doesn't need to be posted to matter. Narcissus didn't die because he loved himself. He died because he couldn't look away. And the Spanish coast? She's still right here, waiting for you to notice her. This is Oddly Robbie. Thanks for listening.